Satnam guys, welcome back. Welcome back to your reading. As usual, only take what resonates. So if you feel called, make sure you press subscribe so you join our team, our Soul Tribe. Thank you, Soul Tribe, for all your support. I really appreciate all your comments, you liking and sharing these videos. It really helps me to continue providing those messages for you every day. So let's see what is the message for you today, what those spirit have for you. Okay, so we're starting with the King of Wands, which shows leadership. This is a very fiery energy, someone that is a leader. It's very creative, and he or she follows their passion. So this is usually an innate leader, someone that could be planning to open a business, or maybe you're already self-employed. And this is a really beautiful energy. It shows lots of balance. It shows direction. This is someone that's always ready for action. You see how the king is sat there and he can stand up at any time. Although these actions are always directed, well directed, it's always following their passion, their inspired action. That's what I'm hearing, which is beautiful. So what is the challenge? Is there any challenge? What is this King of Wands facing right now? So the challenge right now, it's rushing a bit. So maybe we are not planning very well our next step, and we're just rushing through it. And it could also be related to communications. So maybe this King of Wands, it's having some sort of struggles with harsh communication. And this is what's coming through so far, okay? Let's see. How is the subconscious of this King of Wands right now? What is emerging from the subconscious? What is it that we are not seeing right now? So there's a release of conflict, which is a really good news. So this is the energy that is emerging in our subconscious. So maybe it's some sort of conflict within, because yes, that makes sense. Because we have the King of Wands, and this is a very aligned action person, a person that always take aligned action. But when we see the Knight of Swords, it's a bit of contrast. So maybe the challenge right now for this King of Wands is finding this balance between acting with following only their inspired action rather than rushing into things. But we see here in the subconscious mind that this energy is shifting, it's changing. So there is some sort of upgrade happening within, and this is beautiful. This is really beautiful energy. Let's get more information about this situation. Okay. So in the past, we see that this King of Wands was struggling a bit. So before it became he or she or they became the King of Wands, they were in the Knight of Wands energy, which is understandable, right? So this is a big upgrade from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands, but there was some sort of lack of passion or lack of direction. So again, this is coming through. This impulsivity again, because the Knight of Wands in reverse represents someone that's reckless. It's struggling to align the force, to channel the energy into the creative project or relationship or business, whatever that they're working. So the Knight of Wands, it's very passionate, but it could fluctuate in a reverse position, especially. It represents this impatience, being patient regarding some outcome or result. But this is in the past. The energy right now is the King of Wands. But again, we still seem to have some sort of challenge here related to how we are acting, when we are not rushing too much. This is the challenge right now. This King of Wands is learning how to be patient. That's what's coming through. Okay. And let's see what is the guidance that we get for this King of Wands. So the guidance is to find balance. And this card, so this is the guidance from the higher self. So the higher self is suggesting for this King of Wands to find balance within, and understand that you don't need to be rushing, trying to do everything at the same time. It's related to finding this compass and slowing things down. Because as we are upgrading from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. This is the difficulty that is still, this is the lingering energy from the Knight of Wands, with this impatience, and the higher self is suggesting this equilibrium in this emotions related to being more patient regarding the actions. And in our conscious mind, we have the Eight of Pentacles, which shows someone that's working hard. So whoever you are, whatever project that you're working right now, you've been very dedicated. You have been working hard to self-actualize. You have been working hard for your creative project, for your business, whatever project that you're working. Could be a relationship as well, but regardless, you have been putting the effort. And maybe what's coming through is putting too much effort in a way. Maybe the challenge could be related to putting the effort and struggling to wait for the results to come out, because there is this very impatient energy coming through, and this is very typical from this fire energy of the King of Wands. Because if I'm working that hard, if I'm being so dedicated, where are my results? Why are the results taking so long? And the message from the higher self is to find balance, slow down a bit. This is what I'm hearing. And let's see what else. What else do we have as an advice for this collective? Okay, so there was an ending. So you have been going through a lot. There was a lot of period of suffering, and you've been called to be more compassionate to yourself. So this Two of Cups now is showing me this compassion. It's offering love towards you, towards your reflection, because you have been through a lot and you deserve this period of rest, let's say. It's recalibration, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, okay. Wow. So you're the King of Wands, and this is what was the energy around you right now. So there is this proud energies, this celebration, this fulfillment, because you have indeed going through a lot. So this is the end of a very long journey of struggle. So now we have this fulfillment coming through with the Knight of Cups. We also have this beautiful energy of the Queen of Wands. So now we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, which is beautiful. Both of them are very courageous, very bold energy, very creative, and very aligned with their higher self, very aligned with their supreme beings. So they are capable to channel these energies from the higher realms. And we have here the wands. So this shows our ability to channel as well, and to direct this energy, this passion energy. This is a beautiful energy. And we have the Hierophant, which represents this connection to the divine. So this person, whoever this read is for, could have some sort of guide that is coming for you right now. So this Hierophant could represent you being your own guide, you being the spiritual guide, or someone that's coming to the forefront to support you in this journey. And this is what we have in the environment right now. It's beautiful. Yeah, and there is fulfilling, this fulfilling energy, this Nine of Cups, which is absolutely amazing. Those are great news. What else, Spirit? Yeah, you had to let go of things. So this could be related to this Ten of Swords. So you had to reach rock bottom. I'm hearing that many people have to leave family, friends, jobs, and even pets. That's what I'm hearing, which is very sad. And yeah, this was the end of a really, really long journey of struggle, and you had to let lots of things behind. Thank you, Asper. Yeah, but this is all bringing this collective to solid foundations. Oh, this card is the Four of Wands, and it represents, so we have lots of wands, lots of passion here. This card represents solid foundations that were created by leaving behind all the things, situations, objects, whatever energies that were not aligned to you. and this is being thanks to that you have been created these solid foundations. This represents celebration, could represent family as well, including engagement, relationships. And you have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So this is a very fiery and passionate energy. It's absolutely beautiful. And we have more as the potential outcome. Besides of the celebration of the Four of Wands, we also have the King of Pentacles, which represents this mastery in manifesting. So being able to bring your dreams to fruition, to create tangible results based on the ideas. And this is exactly what the King and the Queen of Wands do. They are very passionate, and they are very focused, and it's a very prompt energy. And in combination with the King of Pentacles, it's beautiful. Wow. Okay. And we have also the King of Swords, which is very logic energy. So it's a very mix of energies here. It's a very logic, direct, and straightforward energy, which is awesome, guys. It's beautiful, this energy that we are having here right now. Let's get more information with your guides to see what else does this collective need to know. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's great outcome so far. Don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. Yeah, this is it's talking about this Ten of Swords. So someone could be still facing situations, relationships that are not aligned to them, and you being called to don't allow people to abuse your power. And if you feel like you're not in a situation that's not in resonance to who you are, you've been called to leave the situation, to let it behind, and you might suffer for a while, but this is a cycle that it needs to end in order for you to receive all the abundance, all this beautiful, joyful energy that's coming your way. And allow people that are aligned to you, like this Hierophant, which again could represent some sort of spiritual guide, someone that has knowledge and experience in the area that you're going through, experiencing what you've been going through, to support you. And this will bring you this solid foundations, these celebrations, and also this manifestation related to the King of Pentacles, which is absolutely beautiful. Anything else, Spirit? Don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you're feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that instead of fighting your feelings. Go with them and work with them. The true healing can happen that way. So this is beautiful. It shows that whoever we are talking to, if you're still feeling like you're still stuck in this confusion, you'll be called to work through this shadow aspects, shadow work. But I can see here that the majority of the people that this message is for, you have been doing the hard work. Otherwise, you wouldn't be getting to such high levels of awareness and energy like this, which is absolutely beautiful. So let's get some message from the shamans to complement this. Any message from the shamans? Okay. Ascension. Okay. That makes lots of sense. So you're going through a period of ascension. You're literally elevating. It's literally an upgrade that's happening here. From the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands as well. So again, the only suggestion and not the only, but yeah, the main suggestion that the Spirit is giving here, it's about this impatience of the Knight of Wands, but this is being left behind. This was in the past. We still have this rushed energy going through, this desire to go too fast, and this is the main message that I'm receiving here through the cards right now. Let's get more information here. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Yeah, trust divine timing. Let's try to slow our horses, hold our horses down a bit. Baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Yeah, take a slow, inspired action, following your intuition, even if it's not making sense right now. Into male spirit. The void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. Yeah, it's a call for slowing down. Because sometimes we might not be able to see what is coming ahead. We might feel like in the void. And if you are rushing, trotting ahead as the Knight of Swords, we might fall in a hole. We might not know where we are going to end up. So yeah, follow your intuition, babe steps, and trust in the unknown. Guys, I feel like this is the message for today. Thank you very much for being here. And if you need any support, make sure to check the box down below for private readings, shadow work, and I look forward to see you very soon. Bye. Mwah.